All right, let's welcome in Lisa Wallace, co-director of the Brightside Project, which is helping provide relief assistance. Lisa, thank you so much for being with us. So we just heard from Evan there. There's a health clinic that is supposed to open tomorrow. Someone from the EPA coming tomorrow as well. We saw that sheen on the water when Evan was reporting the last hour. I mean, it's been more than 2 weeks since the derailment, but from your perspective, are things getting any better there?
Yeah, I mean, we're going into week 3 of our crisis relief efforts at the Brightside Project, and no, I don't think. I mean, every week brings a whole different issue with them. We are hearing from families now that side effects are starting, or symptoms are starting to happen. So people getting sick, people getting rashes. We just spoke to a dad today with a 3-year-old little girl who, ever since they've been home, she's been sick. And so they don't want to jump to conclusions. They think it could be the flu, but at the same time, it's hard not to question what's happening.
And Lisa, what is the biggest need that you're hearing from people as each week goes by?
Yeah, and I say each week has a different theme. It seems like that first week they were in survival mode, so they needed your basic food, personal care products, because they were uprooted so quickly they could not grab what they needed. This last week they were so emotional, they needed the cleaning supplies, they were cleaning and decontaminating. And this week we're kind of transitioning, and I think more long-term thinking, like what do they need to keep themselves and their families safe in the home. So a lot of talk around water filtration systems, air filters, that kind of longevity thinking.
So Lisa, I want to zero in on that, on the water and the air safety issue. You know, we just heard from the governor last week, just reiterating that the water there, the municipal water system was in fact safe, that air tests were coming back okay, that the air was safe as well. But what do the people there feel? Do they feel comfortable drinking the water, breathing the air?
Absolutely not. Every family that we've talked to, last week we started passing out cases of water, and every family can't get enough of it. They just have a lot of trust issues, and you know, we're just hearing from them. They don't feel safe, and that's unfortunate. They can't even feel safe in their own home because this is an environmental issue, like things that there could be issues that they can't see. And so a lot of panic in that sense, that they want to do what they can to keep their families safe. But when you can't see what the problem is, and there's this like invisible lurking happening in the house, it's just a lot of panic.
And Lisa, you know, we're certainly trying to make sure that we hold Norfolk Southern accountable here. We know the CEO is now apologizing. From your perspective, again, you know, you're providing this help through the Brightside Project. Do you feel like the train company, like the state, the government are taking enough responsibility here to get things back on track?
Yeah, it's hard to say. You know, we stay politically neutral at the Brightside Project, but I think that in the state of Ohio, we've seen a lot of effort, especially from Governor DeWine. And nationally, we can't speak on that. Environmentally, we can't really speak on that. But I do know from speaking to the families that they are not happy with that. They're not happy with the response. And I know they really want more answers and more comprehensive and detailed answers than what they've been given.
And we are certainly working to get those answers for the people of East Palestine. Lisa Wallace with the Brightside Project, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.